We've all heard that websites can drive leads into a business and it can grow the business astronomically. The problem is most trades and builders don't know what it takes or what's necessary to build that ultimate lead generating website. The other problem is that a lot of web designers don't actually know the building or trade industry. So they just build the same old website that every other type of trade needs. Now, we have built websites for over a decade. And may I say, we might have learnt a few things. And I'm going to share them with you right now because I don't care if you use us or you use someone else. But what I do want you to get is a website that actually works. Now, biggest myth is that the website needs to be perfect before it launches. Now, this is an absolute myth I love to bust. You need to get your website, the foundation for everything that you do online. You've got to get it up as quickly as possible. You need to get it live as quickly as possible. I'm going to share with you now a quick snapshot from a workbook that we have. It's available in the Digital Tradies Facebook group. So I'll leave a link and you can go and grab it there. But give me a tick and let me find this file for you. Okay, crew. So I've just pulled this baby up. It's the workbook that's inside that Facebook group. Now, if you do nothing with your website, if you are somewhere else, if you're in the middle of building it, if you've had it for a few years and it needs to get tweaked and it needs to get fixed, then please, all eyes right here. First things first is, let me just zoom in. Can we zoom in just a little? No. Brilliant. I'm glad. Okay. So what we've got here is we've got your homepage. Now your homepage is a roundabout. What its job is to do is to funnel traffic into the homepage and then out to one of the other pages. So you want to get them actually off the homepage as quickly as possible. So what you do is you put a banner here and just one. No fancy sliders. Don't believe the hogwash about how fancy, a slider is for your website. Just pick one core image that really tells the story of your business and make sure you call out the key problem that you solve and who you solve it for. So in previous content, I've always talked about how you want to lean in with one core offer. There's always one thing that a customer is truly looking for. Then the other things just all kind of lay on top of that. So consider, what's the thing that you can sell and market again and again and again? Your strongest offer, let's say. That's what needs to go here on the homepage. Something that's really going to, make the customer say, yes, I'm in the right place. So that's the first section, the banner there. Now, what comes directly under the banner is actually, I like to call it lights, camera, action. But basically green. Now, green is for something very low, no one has to really talk to you or call you. It's very a low sort of offer, so to speak. It's green and easy. It's a free checklist, let's say, something that someone can just grab with any email that they want and have a chat. Download your thing. Yeah. So you really want a lead mag on that homepage and put it right there where that green download box is. Now, the second piece there, the amber light or the yellow there, this is something that's just a little bit more communicational between you and the user. So first things first, the green, the user just comes, grabs it and walks away. And that's all they want to do from you. As they move towards that red box there, the yellow, it's just that little bit closer to you. So they might go and watch a video that you've put together. If you're a pool builder, you might actually say, hey, come and see the latest pool that we've got. And then it would take them to a single page with a video of the pool that you just built and the beautiful travertine tiles and, all the other trimmings. But it's something that they can get to know you a little bit better by, okay? It can also be a place where you could drop your Facebook group So your Facebook group, not your Facebook page, okay? It's something that you want people to start interacting, being able to interact with you, okay? So a Facebook page, people don't really interact there. But a Facebook group is a great way to bring a bunch of people together. Like if you've got a database of 1,000 people just sitting on your marketing list, then you should invite them all to a Facebook group. And you tell every single visitor on your website, hey, go to my Facebook group, because it's kind of like a mailing list, except a mailing list, people only see an email maybe once a month or once a week, depending on how often you actually send an email. A Facebook group, people are in and out of Facebook every single day, and there are millions of people on there. So Facebook is a great way to communicate with your audience, but it's a Facebook group. It's not a Facebook page. So the amber there is something a little bit more closer to you. They're almost ready to talk to you, but they're not as standoffish as, say, the green. They just want to grab something and go. The last one there is the red hot, I want to buy from you right now. I want to engage with you. So make sure that you can actually allow people to engage with you straight away. So see how we're dealing with 3 customers here? What we've got is the green customer. She's super fresh. She's not sure about you. She just wants to learn a little bit more. The yellow or amber customer, they're a little bit closer to that buying decision, and they want to know a little bit more about you, and they're kind of happy to wave and actually shake your hand. The red offer means they are ready to go. And so what you want to do is you actually want to take them over to your intake form, your form where it absolutely answers the key questions so that you don't have to actually call that person and realize that they've only got a budget of $5,000 and that's just not going to do it for you. So an intake form is basically a place on your website that clearly gets a very good brief from your customer. So don't be afraid to put that sort of form on your website, because the people that actually want to buy will fill it out. I know there is always talk of the fact that, if you've got a big form, it never gets filled out. Well, a true customer, if they have all your other marketing pieces in front of them in terms of the journey that they've taken with you, when they get to that red hot status and they want to buy, they will fill anything out that you want, anything that you put in front of them, basically. Okay, so let's just wrap. Homepage, it's a roundabout. Its job is to move customers in and around the website. You want a nice big banner, no sliders, one image, okay? Really clean text. Don't say Builder North Shore. Put something more cutting edge together. You want to call out the problem that you actually solve for your customers, okay? And then think about your 3 hot buttons. Your green offer, someone who just wants to jump in and walk away. A amber offer, someone who's ready to maybe shake your hand. Or the red hot offer, which is a customer that is absolutely ready to go. So I hope that this was of value, and I would love to see this implemented into your website. All right. Hope that was amazing. Please subscribe, and all the best. Until next time. Ciao.